Bonnie Hart, a strong-willed woman from Texas admired for her resilience and love of animals, had always lived a life of compassion. Known as Granny in her community, she spent years rescuing injured creatures and caring for them. Her most loyal companion was Billy, a German Schnauzer she had saved from the roadside after he was left wounded and abandoned. Their bond grew inseparable over time. One afternoon, however, Bonnie's life changed when Billy led two unexpected guests in her yard. Not dogs as she first thought, but orphan bear cubs. Covered in dirt and scratches, the cubs had recently lost their mother and were weak with hunger. Though frightened at first, Bonnie's heart softened, and she decided to take them in, naming them Bam Bam and Pebbles. At first, caring for wild animals seemed impossible, but the cubs responded well to her kindness. Bonnie fed them softened puppy food mixed with fish and gave them water, which they happily played in with Billy. Slowly, what began as a rescue turned into a family. The bears grew stronger and filled her backyard with energy, climbing trees, wrestling playfully, and forming an unusual friendship with Billy. Though she loved them dearly, Bonnie remained aware of the risks, always keeping a watchful eye on them. Over 4 years, the cubs matured into powerful adult bears. Sadly, during that time, Billy passed away from cancer, leaving Bonnie with only Bam Bam and Pebbles for company. One evening, Bonnie felt unusually weak, but brushed it off as fatigue from her long truck driving shifts. The next day, while sitting outside knitting and watching the bears, she collapsed suddenly inside her home. Immediately, Pebbles stood guard by her side, nudging her, while Bam Bam ran urgently to her neighbor Mr. Miller's house. At first, the man was startled by the sight of a restless bear outside his yard, but when Bam Bam repeatedly signaled for him to follow, he realized something was wrong. He rushed back with the bear and discovered Bonnie unconscious on the floor. His quick call to emergency services, combined with the bear's actions, ensured that paramedics arrived in time to save her life. After a week of recovery in the hospital, Bonnie returned home to find her bears waiting for her with affection that nearly overwhelmed her. The experience left her deeply moved, proving to her that Bam Bam and Pebbles were far more than wild animals. They were loyal companions who had repaid her kindness in a moment of crisis. Although she had once considered preparing them for a return to the wild, the bond between them was too strong to break. Bonnie chose to keep them as part of her family, grateful for their devotion and the incredible story they had written together. Her journey became a testament to love, loyalty, and the extraordinary bonds that can form between humans and animals, even the most unlikely ones.